Hey, football fans, this is Rich Gannon with your 2-minute drill, brought to you by the Parks Sportsbook app. Now, Philadelphia travels to Dallas on Monday night to play the Cowboys. And let's look at the keys for the Eagles. And I think you have to start with their defense. Make no mistake about it. Cowboys offensive coordinator Kellen Moore wants to run the football. Just look at the success that the Cowboys had against the Chargers last week. They ran the ball for 198 yards on the ground. They averaged almost 6.5 yards a carry, and it wasn't always Ezekiel Elliott. In fact, their leading rusher was Tony Pollard, who had 109 yards on 13 carries. So let's talk about the two backs. We know who Ezekiel Elliott is. He is a back they want to line up in the eye. They want to get him running downhill, north and south. He's a between the tackles runner that can be very effective over the course of a game if he gets enough touches. And of course, Tony Pollard's very different. He's the change of pace back. They bring him in passing situations. He's very good as a screen runner, and he's a guy that has better speed to get on the perimeter of a defense. But regardless of which back is in the game, the Eagles have to be able to shut down the run. And speaking of the running game, the Eagles have to do a better job, especially on the early downs, running the football. Miles Sanders, just 55 rushing yards last week against San Francisco. That's not going to get it done. In fact, the leading rusher was Jalen Hurts with 82 yards, and many of them coming off of a quarterback scramble. The Eagles have to find a way to establish the running game against the Cowboys on Monday night. And in terms of Jalen Hurts, I would say this: when in doubt, when you need a completion, bring your eyes back inside and find those tight ends. You've got two very good tight ends at your disposal, Dallas Goedert and, of course, Zach Ertz. They have favorable matchups against the Cowboys linebackers and safeties. Take advantage of that. And finally, the Eagles need to clean up the mistakes. They have 22 penalties in the first 2 weeks of the season. That's up around tops in the National Football League. They need to clean up the missed assignments and mental errors to have a chance to win in the division on Monday night against Dallas. That was your 2-minute drill. Now make sure you're following Parks Sportsbook on Instagram and Twitter. And if you haven't already done so, download the Parks Sportsbook app today.